Hey guys, welcome to Tobgoblin Tries. Today I'm gonna try out a game that's free on Steam and was released last Thursday, the 30th of January, called Serena. Serena is a free adventure game cooked up by many talented people, and they decided to give it out for free on Steam. Why game footage isn't on yet is because it throws you right into the game when you start it, so let's go ahead and go enter. So to speak. There we go. So this is Serena, a point-and-click adventure game, from what I understand. I haven't seen much of it, and I don't know anything about it really. More than that, it's an adventure game. Really nice music though. It's supposed to be short, so I'm just gonna try it out, see if there's any problems I can solve early, and see what it's about. Yeah. Okay, so we're in a wood cabin with a photo of a man.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Okay, so I guess Serena is his love interest. Oh, okay. So this is how I controlled. Okay, what's this one? What? Why is she...
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly?
Oh.
Why can't I even remember?
So how do I control this thing? I know there's no options, because if you press escape you just exit the game. Unless there's something I missed. So... okay, I walk around. Ah, it's like old mist.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Okay. I guess I was sitting down in a chair or something.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Okay, I got plenty of books here at least.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Okay, ode to a kumquat. Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. Valhalla Strikes Back, the official hint book. Isn't that like Space Quest or something? The things that keep us tired. Common sense of lovely fairy tales. So. Okay, so I guess there's some humor here. I have no idea what.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
What am I supposed to do? How? Okay. Could have given you some explanation.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Okay, the atmosphere is really nice. I have to give them that.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious.
We don't need to know about your erotic life. Oh, there's a picture on the wall there. What's happening? Okay. Can't do anything with this. Okay. Okay.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something.
Okay, so that's my goal.
Of her.
Okay, this game is
Quite
seriously
a large
weird.
armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs.
Okay.
She uses most of it.
Yeah, but maybe
we all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it.
Okay.
The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
So I'm guessing this is more of a exploration atmosphere game. Oh, I could open that one at least. What's this then? Nothing. No. Okay. I need to find something that reminds me of what she looks like.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright.
Hers. I used it too when shaving.
So that's dirty.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Does that mean?
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Okay. So
what's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
I'm betting the twist is that he killed her. Okay.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Yeah.
It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket.
Kinda
New
nice.
enough to still have all its teeth.
I have no idea how much I can click that without losing my mind, so let's see here. This thing. Okay. If I go up there then.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or
no, it's the corpse
else?
Of Serena.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Okay, let's open it then.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
I'm a slave under his... I don't know what...
We found this trunk big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay, I get it. What's this one?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Neov of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Ah, okay, sure.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as Neov is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Okay.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and
if I need to click this like 7 times to get out that she has blue eyes.
Some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is
can't take that anymore. So if
structure are,
my guess is
the table is worn but sturdy.
If I look
just
at
like our relationship was.
If I look at
is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay. I want to go over there. Okay. So I guess there we go.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Okay.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow, my love.
Fine. Okay, so now we know how she looks like, so let's head outside then, because this cabin is bringing me down. Kind of depressing. Let's see here.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Yeah, what?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
Fine. Let's see here. What's this one? Okay, that's seriously creepy. Why do you have that on your wall? Come on.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Okay.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Okay.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin.
Do you even have a wife?
Along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Okay, so this game feels like Dear Esther-ish. It's more of a exploration atmosphere and what do you call it?
The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well,
the word escapes me.
With the bed, of course.
A game which is supposed to be immersed in. So, immersive game, I could call that, right? Let's see here. What's this one?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship.
I'm gonna know everything about this relationship.
Especially in the intimacy of this cabin. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate.
Can you remember anything?
Yet I don't feel hungry. I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
Yeah, what? Like what?
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Fine. Guess I'm gonna look at the bed.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay, this
the furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes
really don't spare on the privacy the sales.
A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Okay, can I open this chest now then?
We hated guns,
okay.
So we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Can you just open it?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early
guess not.
years.
The rug.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
So...
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Okay.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Okay.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Can I open this thing now? No idea.
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Open this one then. What's this?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
That's some kind of flower.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
Fine.
She's fairly religious. Not me.
Okay.
I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing.
Okay.
God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Okay, so the voice acting is really top-notch, though. I have to give him that.
Her faith came as a surprise to me.
At least on this guy.
She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable.
But the problem is I have no idea what I'm supposed to do except for just walk around. Okay, so let's just zoom out. The scene switching is really weird. And that clock is driving me bonkers. So the bat on the floor then. What's this? Can I check this out? No. I can't open the... Okay. The floor is seriously creaky. Creaky, 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 creaky. Can I look at the top shelf? Yeah, I could do that as well.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Cabra lesbianas macabras. Okay, James Keller portrait of a serial killer. Oh, man. Come on. That's such a bad pun. Dream of Snow, Corridor 9. Dagon for Goats.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Dagon for Goats in 24 hours. Fine. That's a Lovecraft joke. I think. Yeah, it is. So you want to be a purple tentacle Ah, it's a Day of the Tentacle reference. A Bloody Sabbath, How I Learned the Devil's Music. Yeah. I can really recommend that song. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath.
So glad to meet you.
Oh.
My name is Serena.
Mm-hmm. So, am I meant to just chill out here? Until... Okay, that's the same. Can I look at the bottom one?
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
Okay, but what? Nothing here, nothing here. Can I open the closet now, maybe? Or this one?
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
No, I can't do anything there yet. And there's just a examine tool. So what's this one? Come on.
I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now.
Okay. Maybe there's something left in this one. Come on.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Okay. Ah, I can open here. Whoa, what's this?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
Yeah.
I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air, and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay, so I guess this... I heard a clock there.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Okay. So I guess... Oh. Can I take that? Nothing? No. Down here then. Nah, that's nothing. So I guess that clock sound actually means that we can do something else, but that's just my guess.
She said to me in the letter, in our life before things went wrong. Did she ever mean them?
Okay. Can I open the closet now then?
I know it's my general state of mind.
Nope.
But I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Okay. The chest now then.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust?
Yeah, being stuck and knowing
I feel like
not
I
what to
don't
do.
even have the strength to lift the lid.
Okay. Is it time to eat then?
Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Okay.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Okay.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
I'm kind of confused on what to do now, guys. I want to solve at least one problem, but I don't quite know what to do.
When did you let this window get so gunked up?
Oh. So actually, okay. That might be the signal to actually check out the clock, maybe.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Okay, fine.
That ticking. It never stops.
I know the
wasted
feeling,
so
bro.
much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Okay, so what now then?
This table has seen... I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems. Like we always did.
She looks more
we
unhappy
could
now.
always work things out. It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Okay.
Am I going mad?
I think you are, bro.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
No, she looks angry, dude.
Could I really have been so wrong about that night? We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Yeah, okay.
It was a different world back then. My love.
Okay, so I guess the picture changes after a while. Depending on what I find here. Can I find... What clues do I have? I have no idea.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things.
Okay.
When was the last time we made love?
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only
Okay.
one pair of eyes on me.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck. Her firm bottom.
I don't need that much.
I don't think Serena would approve of me
Information, dude.
making an even
TMI.
bigger mess of the clothes in here.
Okay.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with...
Okay, I'm seriously stuck now, guys.
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep
something
one,
on the roof,
since it can
maybe?
be locked.
Okay, this sign one. True friends stand by each other through any adversity, okay? There's nothing with this picture, no. And this one. Nothing.
Come sit with me. I want to talk.
Oh,
There's something I have to tell you.
okay.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
Somehow I don't think this was a happy relationship.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things...
She needed to tell me
deteriorated.
something. What can give that away?
I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place.
Okay.
One more thing I never got around to.
Guess that photo has changed again. Music suddenly got really creepy. So let's see here. Yep.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time.
Whoa.
Why did I let her do that?
Okay.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember.
Can I manipulate this now then?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
Okay.
Too upset to even think straight.
Okay, I need something to calm down, I think. No clue what. This suddenly got kind of creepy, guys. Let's see here.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me anymore than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Now, it's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. The jewelry box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value.
I sit here on the train.
Okay, already read that. So that took a turn for the worse.
I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I hate her so much.
Okay, went from loving her to hating her in a couple of minutes. Let's see if the photos changed.
Sit down, we need to talk.
Whoa. She still looks as upset as last time. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. My impressions of this game is it's exploration adventure game where you find objects, give you clues to the next part, and yeah, the atmosphere is great. It was certainly kind of creepy there with the music. I could really recommend headphones if you play this, because yeah, I got really a bad feeling down my spine there for last couple of minutes. But anyhow, if you are into action games and such, this isn't much for you. This is more or less just point and click. I'm not sure I quite like this how you move around. Because, yeah, it just feels like you're moving in still pictures, though everything seems 3D rendered anyway. So, even this is a very good collection of secrets. Okay, shut up, guy. No, I'm talking here. Even this is a good amount of pictures, which you can 3D do a 360 spin around on. But yeah, that's my only complaint, really. I think I'm gonna finish this game, and from what I heard, it's really short. And I think they managed to build a good atmosphere here. Certainly not everyone's cup of tea, but
I just need to set it down somewhere where I can sit down and open it.
I guess my next part is to open the Eurobox. But anyhow, I'm gonna continue this game and try to beat it. I can recommend it. It's free on Steam, and you guys should check it out if you like this kind of game. Anyway, I'm Tobgoblin. This has been my first impression of Serena. And I'll see you next time. Bye!